like I said to you, bro, it's just, it's not easy. I'm not gonna sit and say, oh yeah, I just wake up and, no, it's not easy. But it's nothing at the same time. That sounds like a crazy answer, but it's not. It's like, they're gonna say it today, tomorrow something happen tomorrow, they're gonna go into that person, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say good evening to Fekky. Bro,
What's going on?
how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, you know. Finally, we're doing this.
Yeah, man. Long overdue, man. But we've had conversations in between time.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. I think for me, I want to start off with what I remember when we first spoke on the phone. Yeah. That you're more switched on than a lot of people probably even give you credit for.
100%.
Do you understand?
100%. That's not a bad thing, though.
It's not.
It's
Well,
like,
you understand branding yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, branding, because it's like, it's just how you look at yourself. Like, do you know what I mean? Anything you're doing as a person, do you know what I mean? It's like, how important are you to yourself? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where, with me, I feel like I'm like the biggest fan of myself. You know what I'm saying? People listen to my music, they'll be like, how can you say Fekky, Fekky, Fekky all the time? Because it's just Fekky, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're gonna hear, that's what I feel, you get me? And I feel like that energy is what gravitates everyone towards you. Do you know what I mean? Because when I first come out, I'll admit I weren't the greatest rapper. I've got a lot better. Do you know what I mean? But when I listen to the stuff that I was doing when I first come out, it's weird because it's so real. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I'm not listening to the flows. I'll listen to the beat, because the beat's the beat. But when I'm listening to the words, it's like flashback central, because everything I'm talking about is facts. Maybe not everything, just in case, but yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm talking about is facts. So it's like, it's taking me back to these times, like things I forgot about. Because I've been on a new journey for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So this journey that I've been on, it's like, you know when I say cap in the net, I don't want to hear no old war stories. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. I always think about, you have to update your CV. So it's not about, I'm not going to tell you, I had 6 CVs 10 years ago. Why? Like, that was 10 years ago. I'm talking about what I got now, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by updating CV, you get me? And a lot of people like talking about stuff it's comfort to their own ego. You know what I'm saying? It comforts them, it makes them feel good, it makes them feel like, yeah, I was about this, I done that, do you know what I mean? But it's like, to a lot of people, it must hurt them now, because if you look at yourself now,
You're not that guy.
you're not that guy. You know what I'm saying? And so with me, it's like, listening to that music, it's like a realization that I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? In my heart, I'm that guy. Like, when I get angry, I'm that, like, the way I feel, I know what I can do. Do you know what I mean? I know what I would do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why it's like, listening to my older stuff, to me, is that feeling of like, you know what, that's where you was, and this is where you're going. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you start to like add up the years, and you actually see how far you've come. You think back and you look around, you look at your yard, you look at yourself and you think, wow, I actually went from there to become a rapper, and a big rapper as well. You know what I'm saying? I've come out and become like a household name rapper for the UK. From that, madness.
Do you know what? We were just saying before that, you know, I said everything you do it big.
Yeah.
And you're saying that you don't know if like this country here is kind of like
With the UK, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I've been a step ahead all the time. Like, I've been wearing, I come into the game, like, if you look at my day in life 1, I'm wearing like 25 grand, 4-roll, diamond VS's on my neck. The next bracelet, next one, that's another 5 bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm wearing rollies, I'm wearing all these things. All the cars I'm driving in my earlier videos are my cars, they're not rentals. These are I'm actually driving my cars, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like what that done was that, see, when you're climbing, yeah, everyone's behind you. You know what it's like? It's like everyone's behind you, you're climbing, you're that guy that you're trying to get to somewhere, innit? Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, once you kind of get there, it's like, it's like everything splits in three ways. So you got people that have been watching you this whole time that now they want to become rappers and they want to do what you're doing, and their whole dream of doing that is through you. They've got a whole another plan for your life, what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the people in the middle that are just loyal. You know what I'm saying? That's like people that are around me that are just very loyal, that are stuck towards me and like knew that this is a journey. Do you know what I mean? And anyone that knows me knows I have not accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? So they know that. So it's like we're moving on. You get me? Then you got the other side of things where it's like on the third side of the third lane of people. It's just like the minute you start getting towards that lane, you're just like they just hate you. You know what I'm saying? It's always something to say. It's always a negative. So he has this car. It's on finance. He bought this watch. Oh, I don't know. They'll think of something. That's on finance then, fuck it. I'm saying, he's slamming this girl, Oh, it's because he's got money. You know what I'm saying? There's always an excuse for why you are where you are, you know, no one's there. And that's how I've always kind of looked at it with when it comes to the music game, like, you just gotta always do it big. You know what I'm saying? You need to just, you can't, what's the word? Like, you can't, be a victim to that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to be larger than life, larger than, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mentality and it's an energy that comes into like, it becomes a reality. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was young, I used to sit down and dream, like I used to daydream. Before I used to go to sleep, yeah, I would shut my eyes and start, I see like visions. I might see myself driving in a Ferrari, yeah? It sounds crazy, but I'll be driving in a Ferrari like, down like a beach or something, and I used to see all these type of things. Or like I'll walk into like a big massive garden and I couldn't tell you where these houses are or what, it's just things I just see. No one's there. Even with the music things, like when I first started, I was rapping for the streets, and then it's like, I think I watched, I think it was a Diddy performance or someone performed and I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So I started looking at music, like, I started daydreaming about performing. I'm saying, so I'll be in my yard and I'll be listening to songs like Can't See Me and Ring Ring Trap and all these songs, and I'm already hearing them in the clubs. I'm already like walking around thinking, oh, you know what I mean? It's a feeling, you get me? Like, what? So when it manifests, it's like, do you know what I mean? It's like a blessing, do you know what I mean? To me, anyway.
Do you know what I looked at it as that? I feel that performances, and you slow down on doing the shows, but bro, like, I remember festivals, bro. I think it was I was at Wireless, I think maybe like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Bro, like, you would get into the crowd, bro. Like, you would get the...
Yeah, I remember, like, you know, so mad, it's like it was yesterday.
Yeah, you're getting people jumping for real.
Jumping on speakers, top off water, jumping into the crowd. I remember security used to have a madness with me. Like, this guy's just a nutter. It's funny because now it's like the norm.
Yeah, but your thing when you started...
Yeah, I started. I remember I used to come off stage, and a lot man will be like looking all like in their best clothes. You get me? I've dashed my t-shirt into the crowd that way. I've dashed my hat that way. I don't even know where my clothes are. You know how much chains and stuff I've lost in crowds and rings and jewelry. Like, just I'll be in a crowd doing the manners and I just look and a chains fell off or no one's there, and I'll come off. I'm sweating. You want to say wagwan to a man? They're kind of like wagwan on you, but it's a bit like. You're thinking, this guy's all wet, you get me? Like, this guy's soaking, like, I don't want to touch this guy, you know, no one's there. But, you see, anything you do, you see,
so
like...
that's another example of being ahead of the curve, anyway.
Yeah. It's like innovation, innit? You know what I'm saying? And it's like you set trends, innit? And it's weird because it's like, seeing everyone do it now, I'm actually happy. You know, no one's there, because it's like, to me, it's like, it's a weird one. It's like, I look at everyone and I look at it like, this is how it should be. It should be lit. You look at my birthday parties, that you do every year. Every rapper from everywhere in one place. Fans from everywhere in one place. Every gangster from everywhere in one place. Everyone's respecting everyone because you know what it is? It's too lit. Why you don't want to mess this up? You know what I'm saying? It's lit. And I just feel like that's how it kind of looks to me now. When I'm going through Instagram and all that, I'm looking and I'm thinking, wow, that's lit, man. That's lit, you know, no one's there. And then sometimes I look at it and people say to me, oh, but you're not really doing shows and you're not about, and don't you feel like that should be... What's mine will come in it. I'm saying.
Because my observation is, actually I saw it on your IG, I think you said something that a lot of people have copied your song.
I was throwing my toes at the pram. Ed Sheeran and them dropped a video, and there's a shot in a green Cullinan on the field. And I remember like when we shot our video, that was like, you know, like in my head, like me and Capone were talking, I was like, this is a shot. The video only come out like about a month ago.
Got it. So you saw the correlation?
Yeah, I saw this. The shot was the same kind of thing, do you know what I mean? But there's ways to go about things. That's just me, as a creative, you're gonna get upset.
Yeah, which is understandable, but people, unless they are in that same space, they wouldn't get it.
Yeah, they're not gonna get it, because you're gonna think, wow, what's he moaning about? You know what I'm saying? But it's just, to me, it's like, raw, it's like I said to you, I love me. I love everything I do. Everything I do is my babies. Any video I've shot, whether it's got 1 view to millions of views, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? That's the music I make. It's like, I actually feel my music, you know what I'm saying? Some people, like, they jump on like auto-tune or jump on this or jump on drill, because to them it's like, how do I get in? That's not me, that's not how I run. My thing is Fekky, like, this is ill. I'm saying, you can ask anyone how I am in the studio. I'll smash up the whole studio. They know me, I'll start picking up, I'll smash up the whole place. I hear something I like, I just get this adrenaline, yeah, and I'll mash up the whole place, because that's how I move when it comes to my music, you get me? So that happened, and it's like, made me feel like I felt away, but not away as in a way, because I respect Ed, innit? And I respect what he's done, and I respect how, even the album he just done where he got everyone together, I respect that. But at the same time, I'm a creative, innit? And there's no levels in creation, you know what I'm saying?
It's limitless.
It's limitless, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it thinking, these men are gonna get more views than my thing. And
you will get credited for the inspiration, probably.
Yeah.
From that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at it like, wow, like, it looks like they done it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it looks like, wow. But a lot of, like, a lot of things, like, when it comes to, like, clothing, jewelry, like, dressing, all the type of things, it's like, you can't help but feel like, like one of those guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't start everything. There's other people that I might see and think, wow, yo, that's ill. And I might even think, yo, let me, you know what I'm saying? But these little things I would do, and I will notice that people are gravitating towards they want to do it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, in my head, it's like, you know what? It makes me feel like, Fekky, you're onto something, you know what I'm saying? So just chill out, just relax, and you get me? I'm naturally a hothead. Me being the way I am now is training.
I mean, we get that from the music though, man.
I'm a hothead, everyone knows that.
But how does that, knowing that, because like, bro, I'm probably not as much of a hothead as you, bro. But I just stay out of the way.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing now.
But this is what I was going to say, is like, it seems like for the past like year and a bit.
I stay out of the way.
You stayed out of the way.
Yeah, I stay out of the way. You know why? Because it's like
purposefully, it's almost like.
Yeah, it's like, I've stayed out of the way on purpose. You know what I'm saying? If you look at my thing, I'm in the gym a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of business stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just more like, I believe in more like in the real world, you know what I'm saying? Because I can control my space, innit? You know what I'm saying? You can't control the internet. Like, a lot of people think they can. A lot of people think something happens, they think, okay, let's do that to make it look like you can't control it. You know what I'm saying? So it's, in my mind, it was like, I need this space, I need to step back. I'll come at the deal. Like, that was already a situation, we can get to that later on, but that was already a situation, I've come out of that, whatnot. I've come out of a relationship as well, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then the year or two before that, I was kind of feeling like, there was no structure to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting out things, but there's no like, I'm moving like a label a little bit. Like, I'm putting out something and there's no plan B or there's no plan C.
Just doing for doing.
Yeah, so I put out a song, I put out a song with Runtime. If you notice something as well, yeah, it's like, if you notice, I got to a point where I'm trying to put out 2 songs at once. So I'm putting out Look At Me Now, and then I'm putting out One More Time. Yeah, because Look At Me Now is me. That's That's Fekky, I'm saying, and that's what I want to put out. You get me? But at the same time, it's like when you're dealing with labels and stuff, it's like it's business, isn't it? And you can't fault them because something that your plan might be, okay, cool, put out music like this right now, and it'll build up and build up in 2 years' time. It's gonna knock in or whatever. You can have a 5-year plan. I'm saying 10-year, whatever. They're more for the now. I'm saying it's more like, okay, cool, Fekky, we sign you. You got a hype behind you. We're like,
They go get us some money, innit? Go get
yeah,
us
this mash. You know, no one's there. But then it's like, it don't always like I still can't put my finger on that whole machine. I can't. But it slows you down. I'm saying, and it's like the whole team inside the label, they're working. Like I still chat to everyone in the label. There's no problems. I chat to everyone. Like we're all on each other's WhatsApp. Like, it's love, and they're all tried for, man. But it's a different. Unless I'm sitting at the head of that table, yeah, and saying boom, 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 then I'm checking it at the end of the day, and I'm checking it. What can I do? What can I say? You know what I'm saying?
Because you got where you got to by making your own decisions.
Exactly. So when I was doing Day in the Life, all these type of things, people weren't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, everyone was more busy like stunting. So if you see someone doing something, it'd be more like, okay, cool, let's get some jewels or money. My thing was like, no, it's lifestyle.
I'm sure how barbecue really looks like.
Yeah, like it's lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? And these are all the things. It's like, this is what I'm saying to you, like with me, it's like I'm not the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like even down to like, we're talking about stunting and all the rest of it. It comes to like things like jewelry and stuff. Like, bro, I hardly can be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like my chain, I don't think man has even got my chain, like, you know what I'm saying? Like even down to like, it's weird because I'm at a point now, yeah, where I feel like it's legacy time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at a point like where I'm not young as well no more, you know what I'm saying? And all the things I wanted to kind of do from like 19, if I didn't rap, I would have done it. It's not just like, music has been a savior to me because of the lifestyle it's given me. I was gonna be rich no matter what, whether I done music or not. You know where I'm coming from? Because it was like, I said to myself, wow, like, you know what, by 30 I'm gonna have this amount of millions and I'm saying. But then music, you have no control, because you pull it out, if people are not biting, you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter how you feel about it.
Yeah, them millions you think you're gonna make, you know what I'm saying? It don't work like that, you get me? So it's like, with me, I'm having to do other things and I'm saying, like, because that's just the businessman inside myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm having to do other stuff and whatnot. And it's like, if you're not being 100% into your creative at the same time, it becomes an issue, you get me? And that's where it kind of got to, like, where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at a lot of the things around me, and it's not nothing that's going to build a legacy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can have, like my watch is like 100 grand. You know what I'm saying? Like, chains, watches, I've got, like, my cars, like, it's probably like half M's in just jewels and cars. I'm saying, and right now, I can't afford that. That's just me being honest. You know what I'm saying? Because you see me, like you said, actually big. Where everything's got to now, it's a whole nother level now. Everyone's doing what they're doing in their own pockets, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if I'm not doing it and shutting down someone like Gucci Mane or shutting the place, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's not worth it. For me right now, it's not worth it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's the kind of point where I'm at, is like where I'm making decisions that are gonna benefit, like, me and like, I've got 2 sons, family, and that in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because it's got to a point now, it's like where, I don't know, I just feel like, aside from music, I should be but I've set the bar high.
Super high.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's not that, so don't get twisted, like, I'm grateful for what I have and for what I've done, but it's like, I'm very ambitious and I have a dream, you know what I'm saying? And the dream has gone past all of that type of thing right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am the jewel, I'm the jewel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at my gram, yeah, it's funny because I've been testing it out lately, yeah? I've been posting pictures with no jewelry on there, and it just looks like I got jewelry on. I'm being honest. Anyone watching, go and look at it now. You don't notice it. You look at it and you just like, it's like, I look at myself and think, wow, yo, you're still wavy, you know? I'm saying, there's certain times I put on an outfit, yeah? You can ask my manager's there. I put an outfit and I'll be like, nah, man, this chain's spoiling it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I put it down, you get me? Like, it's weird, it's like, even as I'm moving around, see the way I'm moving around now, like no jewels, nothing. This is like, just freedom, bro. I'm just moving, I'm just getting, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting on with it, because it's like, it's got to a point now, it's like where these things, when you've done them for like, I'm talking like almost 15 years, it's like the amount of jewels and like my F music chain, like over 20 grand for like a pendant, flips around or whatever, you get me? But it's like a bit boring to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I pull it on, it's like, I need like another 4. So I'm saying, and I don't have that time to waste right now into that type of thing, you know, I'm coming from. You get me? I have a layer of legacy to where it's like all the youths that are coming out, all my artists I'm signing, this is, I want that energy to go through them. You get it?
It'll be their time to go through it.
I always say, if I was your friend and you was a rapper at your video shoot and your stuff that you're doing, do you know like how lit, what litness I'll bring to your things? I'll be pulling out whip dick. Cause I'm about that. I like to see people maneuver, and like I said to you, it's gone past me now, innit? It's more going to a point of like where my happiness will be able to see like my family eating with jobs with what I'm doing. Yeah? My artists eating and feeding their family. You know what I'm saying? That's like see to me that will make me happy than anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like all my cars, like Bentley, this, that, half the time I'm not driving. You know what I'm saying? It's the man them that will drive them. Whatever cars I've had, Porsche, you name it, there's nothing, the keys are there. The man was, I don't want to talk about it in the camera, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care about a lot of the stuff that people think I do care about. You know what I'm saying? Because I've rinsed it. You get me? So it's like the point that I'm at now is like, it's like, we're not doing it for the gram, you get me? And we're not doing it for clout. We're not doing it for none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's where you start thinking wrong. Like my mentality still battles that. To where I think, should I respond to that because of who I'm questioning, like, I can't question myself. I know who I am, I know what I'll do, I know, you know what I'm saying? So it's now become being more confident in yourself and being more straight onto what needs to get done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then like, let me be extra.
Do you know what I remember, what I picked up on, is what you said before, just after the deal and X, Y, and Z that happened in your personal life, bro. I found it as being really intrusive, bro.
What's
and
that?
Just like when everyone was just like, there was all eyes on you after the deal, your situation, you get me? Yeah. And I just kept on thinking like,
that's the life we chose though.
No, but I was thinking like, I'm a bit like fake. I don't know how it's...
How I'm getting through it all.
Bro, no, real talk, like, real talk.
No, but you know what? People say that to me, yeah. A lot of people say that to me. People hit me and say like, oh, I see someone say to me like, Fekky has the illest poker face or whatever. I'm saying, but it's not a poker face. It's not about getting through it. It's about getting through a day at a day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I wake up that day, I could have a bad day. Don't get it twisted. I've had days where I wake up and think, I just want to let everything down. I just want to you know what I mean? I just want to go nuts on everyone. But, like I keep on saying to you, it's like, I'm not one of these artists that's come 18 rapping. No, I've come and lived the life. I've people trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Beat, stuff like that. My whole time, like, losing bricks, losing so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just losing so much things on the streets. You know what I'm saying? People talking about me. Like, I get into a madness, someone might hit me on my head. You know what I'm saying? But I might knock out 3 people, someone might hit me in the back of my head. That's all they want to talk about. This is on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Or, I don't know, for instance, I could argue with someone in a rave. Oh, like, members of it, everything we do back then, it's not like, it's not Instagram and all that.
Yeah, I get
you know what I'm saying? So half the time, it's not like the person I am or any of my guys are, we're not these guys because of Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I feel you, yeah.
We're coming from an era where I don't know what you look like. I just know your name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, people were saying, I swear I heard them, man. No, that went, man. I don't talk about it. I'm saying people will talk. We're not gonna claim none of them things. We're not gonna. You know what I'm saying? As far as we're concerned, it's a lie. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Someone was raised, yeah.
But in this age now, it's like it's more. People are going on Instagram already on your own gram to go and do the thing because you want the world to know what you're doing. I don't want the world to know what I'm doing because where I'm trying to go with this, the world can't know. I'm gonna be in jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like being through all of that in your life and all the rest of it and losing, wake up one day, you're up, you got money, you wake up, you're broke. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you get back up again, you wake up, put that, you might do something right, you're broke, all right, cool, let me go and do that. You might give something to someone you're meant to give to. They lose that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's, he's broke, he's lost it, he's this, he's that, you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing I said to my brother the other day. You can't count, man. You can never count people like man out. You know what I'm saying? So for me to watch the internet now and to bounce to their tune, I'll be an idiot. I'll be dumb because I'll sit there and start defending myself online. You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna do? Go there and be like, do you know how much lies have been told about me, just everything? I've had to sit there and watch them.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, it's to a point like I said, bro, like me, bro, I just don't even put myself out there, cause I don't even want to, I know I can't deal with that, the internet, like you said, you can't win.
Yeah.
But I kept on thinking that, like, bro, in life, yeah, there's certain things we go through that we don't let people know that we go through. But when it's now like, everyone's talking, and I'm sure probably you could be out and about, and maybe you can sense it, like people.
That's why I'm a bit lucky. People don't really want to chat to me about my issues to my face. You know what I'm saying? And I like it like that. I can tell they want to.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
But they're not sure what the reaction they're gonna get, so they watch what they say to me, and I like it like that because I don't have to explain myself to people. You know what I'm saying? But like I said to you, bro, it's just it's not easy. I'm not gonna sit and say, oh yeah, I just wake up and no, it's not easy. But it's nothing at the same time. That sounds like a crazy answer, but it's not. It's like they're gonna say it today. Tomorrow, something happen tomorrow. They're gonna go into that person. You know what I'm saying? The only way it becomes a problem for me or whoever else goes through it is if it affects your performance, in what you're doing in life, and that's kind of what it done to me last year. You know what I'm saying? To where I didn't want to be on social media. I didn't want to be on Snapchat. I didn't want to be on Instagram. I didn't want to be on none of these things. You know what I'm saying? Because it just all felt fake. You know what I'm saying? It all felt fake. It all felt like, even when you look at people in comments, it feels like if the first comment's good, then you might be lucky. You know what I'm saying? The first one's bad, they all copy. It's like a what do you call it? Followers. It's just like, they literally are followers, you know, when I think about it. It's like this follower, people will follow, you know what I'm saying? But people could say, but they won't say it to you. There's certain times I'll clap back and they just disappear. But I don't have time to sit on the internet and clap back at people. Because I'll go on like their DPs and stuff, I'll think, because someone might say something and they might say something and they might get one thing a little bit correct, and I think, 1 minute, I wonder who that is.
How they do that?
You know what I'm saying? So I thought, let me look inside and look and see where I'm going, looking. And it's just like some idiot. Just a clown. He's like that's a clown. Like, you know, I can just tell, like, the way you're posting, the stuff, you're just a clown. You know what I'm saying? And this is your job, to come on internet and get reactions out of man. You know what I'm saying? Or you might even be happy that, man, you feel like, oh, you got a message back from me. But the biggest of artists go through it. I talk to the biggest of artists, and some of the things they say to me, I don't believe it. I can't believe you even care about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We all have to go through it, and it's part of the parcel. You know what I'm saying? And that was the reason why I took myself away for like a year. Just from a lot of different energies, you know what I'm saying? Because I came in I came in the game being nice to everyone. You know what I'm saying? And when you come in the game, the way I kind of did, you know what I'm saying? I could have came in like, just don't want to talk to no one. just where I'm saying like no one could feel comfortable around man. We could just start doing things to everyone. I'm saying I didn't come in like that. I came in like how I am as a person. I'm saying until you do me something wrong, it's love. You get me? But then it gets to a point of like when you show that love, it don't come with a loyalty.
Yeah. That's why you used to always play. I see you was always playing that 21 Savage song.
Yeah.
The Whip. Like, it's like at least twice a week or 3 times a week.
It's not a lot. That's like me. Like certain songs, if it attains to me, I'll listen to it all the time. I'm saying, but it don't come with loyalty, and loyalty is a big thing to me. I'm saying, I've cut off a lot of people in my life. I'm saying, I haven't cut off my main people because that's my family. I've always made my main line be family, innit? Cousins, brothers. I'm saying, people that are like family. We all grew up in the same house. I'm saying, but I cut off a lot of anything that seems disloyal. I cut it off.
But how does that manifest though, in terms of what like?
I could just see something, and I don't know. I'm the sort of person that is like, I could just see like you're just like the way you're moving as a person. I might just think you're not a loyal person. You might come to me and diss your brethren.
Yeah, and you know it's gonna be your turn another time.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Or just, you know, there's so much aspects to it. Like people could see something and not want to tell me, or know something and not want to tell me. You're not loyal to me. That's a big problem. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're my brethren and you know something, you're to tell me.
Gotta keep it G, man.
You know what I'm saying? The same way I will tell you, it's not a problem. If you're my friend and I hear something, you know what, yeah? You can ask the amount of rappers that I DM all the time or message all the time when they're going through shit. All the time. I message these guys all the time. I'll see them ranting, I'll see them doing, even before with Rams, before he even went and had that madness the other day, I messaged him, he didn't open it, but some long message I messaged him like, yo bro, like, I don't owe him nothing, I don't know him from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what, you just stop watching the trollers, you know what I'm saying, and just do you know what I'm saying? Because you've done what a lot of people can't do, you get me? Then the next day I see that or a couple of days I see he's going through that. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I talk to people, if I feel like even artists, I can tell you can always see when artists feel like they deserve more.
Being overlooked.
Or someone comes, if anyone can say that, I can say that. Where it gets to a point, but I can blame myself. You know what I'm saying? Because the last 3 years, the way I put out my stuff, it's been so erratic, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more to music than that, you get me? But at the same time, it's like, so much man that I'm looking at, I can see the defeat in their eyes. I can see the defeat when they're putting stuff out. I can see the defeat when they're tweeting. I can see the defeat, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, looking at, and I'll message them and say like, yo, like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It's long. Because it's one of them ones you never know when it's going to be your day. You're never going to know.
Yeah.
Like, I had a great run. Some people will just say, all right, cool, I'll take that and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? I had a great one. I come in, done what I had to do, and it's like, because I didn't peak, in my mind, it's like I have to work to get to that stage, you know what I'm saying to you? But it's like a lot of people, they don't want to go through that middle ground. It's more about going straight to the top, you know, no one's there. And if that mentality, it just makes you like become more weak-minded, you get me, as a person. And that's what I'm starting to see a lot of people, like weed, all these sort of things. It's like a starter pack for rappers in the game once you've been out for like a year or so. It's like weed and depression and whatever you might go through. Family might be onto you. Some family might think you're richer than what you are. You know what I'm saying? There's so much things that happen. You might put your next song, you might come in and put out a top 10 song, and then 5 of them has been like top 100s. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you become the person that's defeated, you know what I'm saying? But that's the reason why, in general, like as artists, I feel like you need to have the right people around you, like to say, that's like with F music, what I'm trying to do now. It's like, my dream would be for all my artists to be going through things and be able to come to man and like, man to put the battery back in their back, like, no, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? And keep it moving, you get me? It's a weird one, bro. It's like, I see it all over the world anyway. So it's not even just here in this country, I see it everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I see artists that I don't think should be pissed about things or don't think, but they are, you know what I'm saying to you? So it's not just something that you can blame to one person or say that person's dumb for that way. But how do you help the person? How do you help people's minds, like I'm saying, come out the gutter when it comes to something you're actually doing that's good?
When you was going through any of your situations, did any artists come and try and like pick you up?
Not really. Not really. A few artists here and there, like you know what I'm saying, will hit me. But like I said to you, I'm very awkward to approach.
That's what I was gonna think. Yeah.
So it's not. I don't blame the artist. You know what I'm saying, I'm very. With me, it's like I understand what they. I understand. You get me? I get it. You look at. I know myself. So I get. All right, cool. You might say something to me, and I might not like it. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So I think.
They don't know how you're gonna take it. Or
how I'm gonna take it. How I'm gonna talk about it. Whatever. You know what I'm saying, because it's like. It's just a weird thing, bro. It's a weird thing, but you can't watch it all. You can't watch it. It's like if you got brethren, you fall out with someone, they're all on their person's page, on the Instagram or whatever, showing them love, doing the rest of it. Do you know the amount of people I'm gonna want to mash up if I was watching all that? You can't. It's fake. It's a fake world. And I try to explain that to people around me as well, because that energy is not good, bro. It's not good.
Yeah.
And you're talking for someone that's been in the deep of it. You know what I'm saying? To where blogs and this one want to put that, and a blog might put the caption a certain way because they want it to spark off people to be saying a certain thing, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I kept quiet. When you keep quiet as well, it makes people feel like they want to come more forward, innit? Like, okay, let's say this, let's say that, wait. But anyone that knows me, whatever, I don't care what blog you run, whoever you know, if I know who you are, you know you're going to answer to something. they know. Like, I'm very vocal, you know what I'm saying? So, whoever it is, whoever it is, they know what I'm like. I'm very vocal. But like I said to you, that's why I took a step back. Because it gets to a point where, how can I put it, man? What's the word, man? You know when a dog just barks and they're not biting, you might start thinking that all this dog does is bark. You might just kick it one day, you get me? And just think, oh, this dog just barks, you get me? So it got to a point now where it's like I felt like biting all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like, I want to slap him. I'm going to slap that one. And that is bad energy. You're now being controlled by other people's
actions. Yeah.
You smell me?
Yeah.
So now, you're falling out with, I've been there. I feel like with people off the back of someone I'm around. They might say, oh yeah, you know what, like, my man said that, you know. Or my man, he liked this person's trying to play in my head. Then, because they know, Fekky's a hothead.